right, man. I got a question for you because you and I both watch a lot of TV and film, so you probably notice like things that pop up every once in a while that you just like, oh, like that's annoying to me. There is something. I have an answer for this question, but I really want to know what your answer is first. And the question I have for you is: there a phrase that is commonly used in film or TV, doesn't matter, that you'd be completely okay with never hearing it again?
Do I have to choose only one? Like, I have two.
You just go through. Say I have one that sticks out. I mean, I say the one that you think that stands, the one that you think is top, right, first, and then the second one. But yeah, two's fine. Let's do it.
Like, all right, so it's not necessarily a phrase, but like there are multiple phrases that convey the same message, and it's a thing that happens in just about everything, and it's the "it was all my fault" thing.
Oh, just somebody like saying it was all my fault. Okay.
Like, I'm responsible for this thing, this horrible fucking thing that happened that this person could have zero fucking impact on, like a plane crashing and somebody being on it or something like that. Like, I mean, it's all my fault. Like, oh, you fucking like called down lightning from the heavens and had it strike the plane and it crashed.
Oh, and then somebody has to be like, no, it wasn't your fault. There's no way it could be your fault.
Yeah. It's it just seems like
okay.
such a fucking like empty plot point, before. You know, and I just appreciate it if people would just stop including that as a thread. I know there's the idea of redeeming a character, like having a character have that redemption plot, but have it be something he could actually fucking redeem himself from, like not, you know, like a natural disaster. Oh, that hurricane was all my fault. Like, no, it wasn't, bro.
It
like,
wasn't, bro.
Yeah, you know, like all right. Yeah. So in Man of Steel, Clark watches his father die. In a tornado, like a fucking horrible tornado, right? Like anybody else, and if they said, "Oh, that's my fault that my dad died," no, it's not your fault. Not your fault. Clark, 100% your fucking fault. Like, just fucking go get him. Like, I don't care, like, if your dad was like, don't show everybody your powers. No, you have the ability to fucking save him, save him. Like, that I get. So, like, let him brood for the rest of his life. Like, oh, it's my fault, my dad died. Yeah, okay, cool, that works. But not the other guy that's standing off to the side. Oh, my dog died in the fucking tornado. Oh, okay, I'm sorry, bro, but, like, let's move on because it's not your fault. Like, you didn't create the tornado. You didn't do a rain dance and fucking call it down from the skies. So yeah, I mean, like, no, you're good. You know, you didn't do it. So yeah, that's the worst thing to me. And then the other one was, let's split up. That never fucking works out, and people should know that by now. So they should stop fucking saying it.
You mean like split up, like we're gonna take a break?
No, like no. Let's split up. Like we should split up and go separate ways to like figure out this like mystery fucking thing where all the people are dying. It's like, no, everybody stay together and figure it out.
I always think that's a bad idea. Let's split up. What the fuck are you talking about? Why would you ever do that?
Yeah.
We're going to cover more ground if we split up, but we have no way of communicating if something goes wrong.
Exactly.
We have no plan of when we're meeting back here. Where are we meeting?
Where's Jesse? I don't know. Before. We split up like 3 hours ago, and we have no way of getting in touch with each other, so I have no fucking idea.
Somebody's going to find Jesse. We're not leaving until we find Jesse.
Should have never fucking lost Jesse. Jesse should have just fucking stayed with you. That's all. Like,
dude.
Whatever.
Jesse's fucking dumb. We should have let him go by himself. No, so for me, I think it's always, dude, it's so fucking stupid. It's like when people meet for the first time, or there's like that connection, or you know, there's something where they people go their separate ways and they end up reconnecting. Somebody always asks like, oh, like, do you want to grab a drink next week? Or like, maybe I'll give you a call next week and like, we'll grab a coffee. And the fucking response is always, I'd like that. No one ever fucking says, I'd like that.
No.
If you say that in real life, oh, you want to grab a coffee next week? Yeah, that'd be cool. Yeah. I'd love to grab a coffee. Not, yes, I'd like that.
Yeah. Yeah. It's like in real life, it's like, oh yeah, give me a call. You know, let's set it up.
Yeah.
You know?
Text me. Not, yes, I'd like that. Fuck that. I hate that phrase. me and my wife hate that phrase. Every time it happens in a movie, we always look at each other and go, oh, fucking stupid. I'd like that. We actually make fun of that shit. Like we'll be out. I'll be like, hey, I was like, do you want me to grab you a drink when I go into the gas station? She goes, I'd like that. Because it never fucking happens. It's so stupid. So, yeah, so that's it. I'd like that. What a trash fucking phrase. It's so overused.
Yeah, like in the same vein, the other one is, just give me one of what she's having.
Yeah.
I don't do that either because, like, what the fuck? Like,
the only
what
time
if she's
that
having,
ever
like,
worked,
something dumb, you know?
The only time that ever worked was in Harry Met Sally, where Meg Ryan has that crazy orgasm, fake orgasm at the table, and then Rob Reiner's mother, who was an actor, goes, I'll have what she's having. It's like, that's the only time that's worked.
All right. Yeah.
But yeah, I'll have one of those. I'll have what he's having. Yeah.
Yeah.
He got haggis. Do you still want that? It's fucking gross. All right. Hey, everybody. Thanks for listening to Tony and Cooley. We appreciate you listening every week while we ramble about stuff. If you haven't already subscribed to our YouTube channel, make sure that you do that now. Hit that subscribe button so you can see all the content we release every single week.
Yeah. And for those of you that are on Facebook, come check us out at the Nerd Ruckus Network. That is a Facebook group. So if you're, wondering, what you got to do is you got to look for Facebook groups and then search for Nerd Ruckus Network. Seek us out, request membership, and we shall approve you if we deem necessary.
Yeah. Oh, and if you guys don't have time to watch our videos on YouTube because you're busy, obviously you can still listen to us on any of your podcast listening platforms. Just look up Tony and Cooley and you will find us there. And that's it. There you go.